All thanks and praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Warakakwadash. Peace, blessings, and much respect to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, on down to the rest of the elders who rule well within Israel. Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well. You men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons, and daughters also. The water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. Galatians chapter 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And a lot of people will hate you if you have this truth. Once you tell people Yahweh Shai is the real name of the Messiah, Yahweh is the real name of the Heavenly Father, Esau, primarily that's the so-called white man today, that's the devil that the Bible has been referring to all this time, the physical manifestation of Satan. Now we understand there's a spiritual demon Satan as well. Then we tell our people the majority of our people are going to be destroyed. America is going to be totally annihilated off the face of the map. This isn't about all Israelites. This isn't about all people. You become an enemy. And ultimately, it's all because we're telling the truth. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And it's just sad to say, but we have a lot of enemies just because we're telling the truth. We even have enemies in places we don't even know about. We have enemies just hiding out that we're unaware of, who know what we're doing, what we're a part of, but we don't know what they're a part of. We don't know who they are, but we know that they're there though. And all we're doing is teaching this word, bringing out this gospel. Let's touch on John. Chapter 17 and verse 14. I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So we're hated because we're not of the world. We're hated because we have the truth, and we're telling our people things that are outer worldly. This ministry that we're a part of, it does not come from man. It does not come from the doctrine of some mortal who decided to use his own wicked imagination. These words come from the heavens. These words come from the Heavenly Father. And it was passed through his only begotten Son down to the men that he has set up and has given these secrets unto. Okay? I have given them thy word. Where is the truth found? It's found within the words of the Bible. And the world hath hated them. So we're hated by the majority of our people. Let's go into that word world. In Greek 2889, the word is cosmos. An apt and harmonious arrangement or constitution, order, government, ornament, decoration, ornament, i.e. the arrangement of the stars. The heavenly host as the ornament of the heavens. The world, the universe, the circle of the earth, the inhabitants of the earth, men, the human family, the ungodly multitude, the whole mass of men alienated from the power and therefore hostile to the cause of Mashiach. And that's really the point here. The cosmos that this is referring to is the wicked multitude of Israelites, the world of the wicked multitude of Israelites. Okay? That's why a fire is going to come down upon the world of the ungodly, because their world is the cosmos that despises us. Although, yeah, a lot of people on earth have a problem with this word, but primarily our biggest drawbacks really comes from our own people, the wicked of our people. I have given them thy word, and the world have hated them. So the wicked of our people hate us because we've been given the word and not them. Because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So we've been called out of the world. Let's jump down to verse 16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. And remember, we have made many enemies because of this truth. All because we've been sanctified through this word. We have a lot of people that don't like us. A lot of people despise us. Many may even believe that they actually, trust in the Most High and His only begotten Son. They may believe that the Bible that they're reading out of is actually being followed and applied rightfully by them, but they're blind. A lot of people are blind. A lot of people might have the mentality of actually wanting to serve the Heavenly Father and His Son, but they're blinded and they're doing it the wrong way. And now they're making us enemies because we're doing it the right way, because we have the eyes to see. And that's because we've been called out the world, and that's not up to us. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 17. For we are not as many which corrupt the word of the power, but as of sincerity, but as of the power in the sight of the power speak we in Mashiach. So we're not as many who corrupt this word. And seeing that we're not like most people, we get, afflicted, we get persecuted, we get outcasted, we get mocked. People say all, manner of ill things about us behind our backs, all because we're telling the truth. They'll call us, foul names or try to mock us and call us names written in the Bible. They might say things like, oh, there goes Moses, right? There goes Moses again, just to be assholes. And it's because we're not like them who corrupt this word. We're not like them who don't have any faith. We're different. And because we're different, we've been anointed. Now a lot of people are actually looking at us like we're the problem. And that's only because we can see and they can't. Let's go to the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 3 and verse 19. Many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. So those of us that are getting despised and, we're making all these enemies, not because we're doing the wrong thing, but because we're doing the right thing. Well, those are they who have this truth. Those who aren't necessarily in high places. Those who aren't necessarily looked at as someone, spectacular in this world. Those who are meek, those who are lowly, those who are overlooked, those who are outcasted, those are the ones Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is giving this truth to. Those are the ones, who seem to have many enemies, but it's not because of them being grimy. It's not because of them being wicked and abominable. It's all because of the truth, and they've been anointed and called out of the world. Now, seeing that the meek are going to be revealed the mysteries, that shows you the proud, which many people are full of pride. Most people are full of pride. That's why they're blocked from this truth. That alone is enough to block someone from this ministry, is pride. Matter of fact, let's go back a verse. Let's go back a couple of verses. Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 17. My son, go on with thy business and meekness. So shalt thou be beloved of him that is approved. So we have to do this in meekness, because the Lord loves that. The Lord does not like us being proud and full of it, man. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself. And being humble also goes into being humiliated. All right? People overlooking you. You're dealing with all these different battles in this ministry. Your main battle that you're dealing with is in your mind. It's yourself. But these same thoughts that, try to break us down also help to keep us humble. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. Here it is. Everybody's looking at President Trump as being this great man. Oh, he's getting back in office again. Well, guess what? He's an Edomite. And then on top of that, he's a proud, pompous Edomite. The Lord didn't give him the mysteries. The Lord didn't reveal to him his secrets. He gave the secrets unto us. Those who are overlooked in this world. Those who aren't necessarily in high places. Those who aren't necessarily held in high regard. Okay? First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 4. He is proud, knowing nothing. The secrets are revealed to the meek. The proud don't know nothing, but doting about questions and strifes of words, whereof cometh envy, strife, railings, evil surmisings, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth. Supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself. And many people think that gain is godliness. Because you're a millionaire or a billionaire in this world, you must be of the Most High. The Most High must favor you. He must look at you as great. You must be this prophet or this great order. Okay? But guess what? The secrets are given unto the meek. The secrets are given to those who are just looked at as normal people. That's how Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is dealing. Alright? And we have to be taught this to understand this ministry. We didn't give it to ourselves. Let's touch on the book of Ephesians, chapter 3 and verse 3. How that by revelation he made known unto me the mystery, as I wrote afore in few words, whereby when ye read ye may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Mashiach, which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men, as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit. So we've been given the mysteries. It's been revealed to us through the Spirit. Okay? Whether you believe it or not. You know what? I'll just go to Amos. Let's go to Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. And because we have the secrets, people hate us for it. Because we've been given this truth, we've been called out the world, all of a sudden we're the bad guys. All of a sudden we're false prophets, we're devils, we're all these evil names. But that's because we're not like the majority who corrupt this word. We actually have been opened up to this ministry, the truth. All right? We've pretty much been opened up unto everything that we need to know. Now, we don't necessarily know the exact moment or time that Yahweh Shai is going to show up. But we know that he's going to show up, and we're definitely in that window of time. We're in that season. There are things we know, and there are things we don't know. But the things that we're supposed to know, we know it. Okay? The things that we're supposed to know, we do know it. There was even things that was revealed unto John that was only revealed to him at that moment, because it wasn't for us to know right now. Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Revelations chapter 10 and chapter 3. And cried with a loud voice as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. So there are things that haven't been written in the scriptures. There are things that we don't even necessarily know, like the exact moment, or what we're going to look like at the exact moment when Yahweh Shai returns and we're changed. What time is it going to be? What's the forecast going? There's just things that don't really benefit us necessarily. But the things that we need to know, we're supposed to know. All right? So at the end of the day, we've been hated for doing the right thing. We've been hated for having the mysteries. We've been hated because we didn't get our doctrine from this world, but rather we got it from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It doesn't come from astrologers or anyone else. Let's close it with Daniel's chapter 2. Daniel's chapter 2 and verse 27. Daniel answered in the presence of the king and said, the secret which the king hath demanded, cannot the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers show unto the king? But there is a power in heaven that revealeth secrets, and maketh known to the king Nebuchadnezzar what shall be in the latter days. Thy dream and the visions of thy head upon thy bed are these. So the point is this: secrets are revealed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They don't come from magicians, okay? They don't come from soothsayers or astrologers. They don't come from witch doctors. They don't come from fortune tellers. All right, mysteries are revealed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And when you're given those mysteries and you speak on those things, seeing that most people are just blinded, they're naturally going to be contrary. Okay, and that's just something we have to bear. So Lord willing, this lesson, it was simple, it was edifying, and I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wa Rakakwada. Shalom.